Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are gonna go over a bunch of things today. A little bit of intro about me. It's been a really long time since I made a video like this. Very long time. Go look at my channel. And then we're gonna talk about MF and FBA, how the craziness happened, the FBA buy box madness that just happened, some MF and FBA strategies, some details about our own business and what our strategy is moving forward for this book business. So again, this is Farnham. I've been doing bulk. I've been doing book business for 5 years. I think about 4.5 years of that is bulk. We buy books from thrift stores, and they send us truckloads of books and DVDs. We bring them to our warehouse, process them, and figure out where to send each one of those. Is it going to go to Amazon? Is it going to go to a buyback company? Is it going to go to different sources? Like if you're selling it to a bookstore, for example, that's a lot of places, a lot of ways that we monetize our inventory. And at the end of the day, whatever remains, we are selling it to a recycler. So that's a little bit about our business, and we're doing about I would say about $50,000 to $60,000 a month in sales. It's not great. It's not. We're not one of those large sellers. We're not a small seller. Right in the medium. Right in between the two. Now let's talk about MF and FBA strategies. As you know, FBA buy box is dead. Well, let's explain. FBA used to be more profitable, meaning that a book that was selling for $5, $6 merchant fulfilled was selling for 15, 20, $25 on Amazon as FBA. So basically Amazon would favor anything that's prime slash FBA over anything that's merchant fulfilled. Now the game has changed. Amazon stopped doing that. Is it going to come back? I kind of doubt it at this point, but maybe it comes back. And that's why we stopped FBA. Well, kind of. We stopped sending books to FBA. Now we are only sending DVDs to FBA. Now, you may think, oh, so should I stop doing books if I don't have the space? No. There are still books that you buy for $1, you're selling for 50, 100, $500. So no, FBA is not dead. You can still send to FBA. There are so many benefits to FBA for so many people. You don't have to pick it. You don't have to pack it. You don't have to ship it. All of this is done by Amazon. But if you have the space, like us, if you can store thousands of books, then it makes sense for you to do MF. Why? Because now there's no bump, there's no price bump between merchant fulfilled and FBA. You have to compete with FBA. There are only a few instances, a few listings I've seen that FBA is winning over merchant fulfilled. Yeah. So FBA is not 100% dead. The FBA price bump is not 100% dead. But there are only very few items. I haven't been able to see more than few listings like that. And crazy enough, that depends on whether or not the buyer is paying for Prime. Isn't that crazy? Like if they pay for Prime, so if you log in with a Prime account, you see it's going to that listing, the buy box, it's going to FBA. But if you go on a tab that you're not logged in, it goes to MF. Interesting, huh? So for that reason, we stopped sending books. Now you're thinking, wait, why? So why would you send DVDs? We are still sending DVDs. We actually sent a pallet, 1,700 units, just a few days back, a full pallet to FBA. And here's why: with DVDs, the fees, the FBA fees, the pick and pack fees, and the shipping cost for you to send it to Amazon is really good. A full pallet that we send to Amazon only cost only shipping, not placement fee, nothing. Only shipping costs us usually about $100 to $150. 1,700 units, $150. Let that sink in. For those of you that you're not doing pallet shipments, doesn't matter if you're doing books or DVDs, you are losing so much money by sending boxes to Amazon. If you have enough boxes, if you can gather enough boxes, in a short period of time, then you must spend a pallet. And keep in mind, you don't have to make a full pallet, make like 1,000 SKUs to send to Amazon. In theory, you can even put one box on a pallet and send it to Amazon. No one's gonna care. Does it make sense ship cost wise? No. But if you do the math, you are wasting a lot of money by shipping boxes to Amazon if you can gather enough boxes for a pallet. I would say even if you can gather about $700, that's where you save money, save really good money by sending a pallet to Amazon. But back to the DVD discussion. With DVDs, the FBA fees is very minimal. It's very good. Why? Because DVDs comparing to books they're very light. That's why it costs less for Amazon to ship it to customers, and that's why it still makes sense. You can compete with merchant fulfilled when you're sending DVDs to FBA. Sometimes you can even beat merchant fulfilled. It's crazy. So yeah, that's our FBA and that's our FBA strategy, MF versus FBA strategy moving forward. And with the craziness that's happening, we are also focusing more on merchant fulfilled and eBay and other marketplaces like AbeBooks, Alibris. Because why would you not want to cross list your stuff from Amazon to eBay if it's really easy? But I know what you're thinking. You scan one thing, you try to list something on eBay, it takes forever, right? No more. I forgot to mention this in my intro. I'm I'm the founder of Captain Scan, which is a suite of applications for you, Amazon seller. And we have under Captain Scan umbrella, we have RoboScout, Robo Lister, and we have Seller Dash. Yeah, it's sorting, listing, and analytics. Basically, that's what we're doing. Pricer is coming too. So with that, you can actually grab everything from Amazon, boom, send it to eBay, start selling. So we can sell a lot of things much faster. We're just not focusing on Amazon. What if your Amazon account gets shut down for a couple of weeks until we get back? Definitely look into that. That's what we're doing, trying to um, be better and make our listings look better for eBay and for other marketplaces, so that we don't put all of our eggs in one basket. So if you guys have any questions, if you need help, if you need help with anything, if you have any sort of questions about book business, a lot of people a lot of people reach out to me every day, and they usually get very surprised how responsive I am. And you don't have to be one of our users to get responses from me. So please reach out. Very happy to help out. And if you have any questions, any ideas for future videos, let me know. I have a bunch for you guys. A lot of good information is coming. I hope this wasn't boring. I I tried. I know it's probably very shitty, but still, I put a camera in front of me and started talking. Hope it helps someone. Take care, guys. Happy scanning.